EPAP masks provide high resistance to restrict airflow during exhalation, causing the pressure in the upper airway to become positive. This helps prevent upper airway collapse. We often receive questions about the pressure and the resistance of the Optipillows EPAP mask. So I thought a visual demonstration would be helpful. I hope this answers some of the questions. We have an airflow generator here that blows air through this tube, through this gauge, and comes out through this large tube out of here. The flow generator gives a fixed flow of 15 liters per minute, which is about 250 ml per second, which is the average flow that you would have during when you exhale. The air coming out of here, out of the tube, is very gentle and feels like air coming out of the nose during sleep. The pressure is measured from the side port here and is displayed on this gauge. This would represent the pressure in the upper airway, in the back of the mouth, and the range here is 0 to 20 centimeter of water. You'll be able to see what I'm doing with the mask, as well as you'll be able to see the flow and the pressure all together at the same time. This is the mask here, but let's first test the mask without the pillows on. So we're going to connect the mask here to the tube. And this would be like exhaling through the valve. You can see that with the side vent here fully closed, the pressure is over 20 centimeter of water. But if you don't want that much pressure, you can simply adjust it, open the side vent to whatever pressure you want that you feel comfortable. And if you don't want any pressure at all, you can open it all the way, and in which case you'll have very little pressure. When you use the mask, the pillows should give you a good seal against the nose. Unfortunately, that's not always possible, and air can leak around the pillows and you may not get as much pressure. In general, the better the seal, the more pressure the mask will generate. With that in mind, let's try something. Let's try to see how much pressure we get when we use the mask with the pillows. I'm using here a nose-like structure with two nostrils here on this side, and the mask itself, I had to add these tubes here so that allows me to hold the pillows against the nostrils. Now if you try to get a good seal on here, that you can see that we get quite a bit of pressure, just like we did before. And of course, if the pillows leak a little bit, if they're loose, you can get less pressure. And as before, you can of course adjust the pressure that you have by opening the vent on the side. You can open the vent here, and if you don't want any pressure, you can open it all the way so that you get very little pressure. My recommendation is to use the mask with high resistance. Make sure you have a good seal against the nostril, and if necessary, adjust the resistance as you wish for more comfort. Finally, if you need time to get used to the mask, open the side vent all the way and practice using the mask. Thank you for listening and enjoy the benefits of the Optipillows EPAP Mask.